at the end of the day, we want medals, not records. So yeah, records are gonna get broken, medals are forever, as they say. I don't get anything extra for having the record for a certain amount of time. It's more just like, "Oh, I did that," and then it kinda happens versus, whether I had it for, like, 5 days or, like, 5 years or 20 years or something crazy, it it's kinda all the same to me, and if anything, I feel like I personally would want records to be broken sooner rather than later just because I feel like that kinda signifies growth in our sport in a lot of ways. But yeah, I honestly was just kinda like, "Ah, well, it sucks, but, it's been cool." So, I still kinda have that to my name. Now they'll be like former world record holder. I would be very surprised if he did at this point. I think, the Olympics is kinda like that last race where it's like, okay, like, that's probably the maybe he can do it this time, but I feel like I hope he's, you know, probably not going to lead it, or at least not lead it quite as fast, or maybe just not the whole time. Like, you can go up into the front, like 800 to go or something, and then hammer from there. That's like a completely different tactic from just slamming it 1500 onward. Um, but you know, I think it's also gonna just be dependent on how he's feeling, how he's been racing this year. Um, maybe he does just like that strategy. He doesn't want to be bogged up, and then he feels more confident this year, and maybe it'll work. But I'm feeling generally pretty confident about where I'm at and being there, especially at Worlds.